Hi, this is Ron Cummings, and this is part three and the last video in this little training series that we have done. And I have to tell you something, thank you so much for all the amazing emails I've gotten from you all. They're absolutely fantastic. So today I'm going to tell you a little story. You know, several years ago, there was a young man who skin was in big trouble. I mean, he had a lot of sun damage. His skin was red and peely. And this young guy was really self-conscious about his skin. He even got chickenpox when he was like in his late 20s. So you can imagine by the time he was in his mid-30s, his skin was absolutely hammered and didn't look so good. Well, amazingly enough, he heard about this new amino acid technology, a new way of taking care of your skin, and he just thought he'd try it for the heck of it. Believe it or not, this young man's skin transformed so beautifully over the course of the next few months. All of his friends, relatives, and business associates thought for sure that he had some sort of procedure, but he hadn't. And that was the whole basis of the beginning of Immunogenesis. Because that young man was me. And just like anyone else, when you find something so amazing, so good, so transforming, you want to tell everybody about it. And that's what led to the creation of the company Immunogenesis Skincare Products. Because of the amazing results that I had the first time I learned about this technology. And of course, a lot of you have lots of questions, and you know what? I have something that I'm going to answer almost all of them from one email that I got yesterday. Out of the thousands that I've read and looked at, this one right here pretty much tells the whole story. Okay? This is from Jan Anderson. Hi, Jan. How are you? Thank you. Hey, Ron. I love your products. They've worked miracles for me. Pretty much eliminated fine lines, made serious inroads on deeply etched ones, made smaller pores, and have given my formerly somewhat blotchy complexion a very nice and consistent tone and color. You answered one question for me already, and which I've noticed about my skin. And generally my skin was dry in some places, and in some places it was oily. And the amazing part, Jan goes on to talk about how she uses those nose strips, those Breathe Right strips, and she talks about how she can't put them on when her skin is oily because they don't stick. And when her skin is too dry, the strips actually tear her skin off. And now her skin is so perfectly even that the strips work perfectly. She doesn't have too much oil and she doesn't have too much dryness. It's perfect. You know, these superheroes continue to do amazing things for my skin, and in fact, I don't even really have to wear foundation anymore because my skin tone is so perfect. I mean, just think about that. All these things happen for one reason, because of using this amazing amino acid technology on her skin. And she goes on to say, thanks a lot. These amino acids are truly superheroes. So Jan, thank you very much. And I think you've answered so many questions. Will it work for my fine lines? Will it work for my blotchiness? Will it work for my even skin tones? Will it work for my pores? Will it work for my deep wrinkles? And the answer is, a strategy like this is all-encompassing, and that's why it's so important. All right, so I have a couple of announcements that are very important. And I do these videos a few times a year because I want new people like you who've never even tried Immunogenesis to try them for the first time. So many of you are getting it from your professionals, your day spas, and your salons, but you just haven't had a reason to try it for the first time. Well, I'm going to tell you a couple of things. This product, Cocoon Lotion, was the very first product. This was the base formula that started the entire company. How good is it? Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You ever seen the show The Doctors? The most popular daytime TV show on right now? Well, they needed something that they could talk about on air that really helped with dry, cracked skin, and they wanted something special. So guess what? They came looking and they found Cocoon Lotion by Immunogenesis and literally featured it on one of their TV shows. It hasn't even been released yet, and that show will air sometime in the next couple of weeks, and you'll see it. Imagine that, something so fantastic that they actually featured it on the Doctor's TV show as something that can truly help normalize dry and cracked skin. Okay? So that's the one thing I want to tell you about. The next thing, I told you I was going to tell you about a new breakthrough. Part of what makes Immunogenesis so great is we're able to do something that no one else does, and that is supply the skin with all these amino acids. But it also allows us to incorporate technologies that are new and are very, very good. So We feel like we do what the rest of the world doesn't know how to do, and it can incorporate what the rest of the world has as their best. One of the best things that I've seen come out in many years is a brand new peptide. You've all heard about peptides. And this one is appropriately named Preventhelia, meaning preventing aging. And here's what's so exciting. You know how important antioxidants are to your skin because they neutralize the free radicals that do all that crazy damage to your skin. But there's one problem. There's two kinds of free radicals. There's oxidative ones and there's carbon ones. And up until now, all the antioxidants only took care of the oxidative free radicals and left the carbon free radicals to do their damage and wreak their havoc until this new peptide. It's the first peptide that's able to both neutralize oxidative and the carbon form of free radicals to help your skin stay young and beautiful for the rest of your life. And what we're able to do is incorporate that new peptide into this new serum right here. It's got a fun name. I've named it Paranormal Effects because the results have been absolutely out of this world. Now, the only place that you can get this right now is on our website. We just now are getting it out there. It hasn't been released to the general public, and you can have the opportunity to get this before really the public has had a chance to really try it. Our beta tests with our focus groups have been out of this world. That's why we named it Paranormal. And now I want to tell you about this. This amazing new peptide that's been incorporated with our amino acid formula has been able to produce results beyond imagine, beyond normal. That's why we call it Paranormal. Well, coming up at the end of this week, there's a special event that we've all heard about, and that's called Black Friday. Well, every year at Black Friday, I offer special opportunities on my website because there's people like you who simply have not tried our products and they need a reason to finally do it. Because I know once you try Immunogenesis products, you'll be a lifelong user because it will change the way you take care of your skin, and just like Jan, it will change the way your skin looks forever. So I want you to make sure that you mark on your calendar because beginning at midnight on Friday, Black Friday, we're going to have some amazing, amazing opportunities for you to try things that you've never tried before, to try a product line that maybe you've never tried before, and be able to not only try it for yourself, but maybe pass it along as some holiday gifts. So, oh, and by the way, for anybody that makes any purchase and tries Immunogenesis for the first time, I have a free gift worth $49, one of my secret serums that you may not even know about, and I'm going to give it to you for free just for trying any of our products. So stay tuned. Black Friday is on its way, and you have an amazing chance to try something paranormal that no one else has been able to try yet outside of my focus group, and to take advantage of the most amazing body transformation product that you'll ever try in your life. This one you'll never stop using. The first time you use it, you'll be using it for the rest of your days. And there's been a lot of questions and great ones, great questions that have come out because they're going, well, how do I use these amino acids? This is how you use them. You apply them to your skin in the way that we recommend and watch the transformation. I assure you, things will happen to your skin that you never thought possible, and things you didn't even, want to happen because you didn't think it was going to happen will happen. It's part of a strategy. And let me just leave you with this. What is your skin made of? If you've been watching these videos, you know it's made of combinations of water and amino acids. So let me ask you a question. Doesn't it make the most possible sense to put on your skin exactly what it's made of? Bathe your skin every single day with what it's made of, these combinations of water and amino acids. I tell you what, I don't think you've probably ever heard a more make sense logic to using skincare products ever. Put on your skin what it's made of. Listen, thank you so much for watching these videos, and I sincerely hope that you'll take advantage of Black Friday for all you people who haven't tried Immunogenesis, because I assure you one thing, Immunogenesis, amino acid technology, will change the way you take care of your skin forever. Thanks for listening. Bye now.